Assalamu alaikum everyone. Welcome to the session on basic concepts and Quranic keywords by worldwide Quran thinkers. The concept of zakat is normally assumed to be a meager payment once a year, and it's assumed to be given only to Muslims and taken only from Muslims. This is a completely wrong concept. Even the 8 categories of people are that particular ayat is not talking about zakat. That ayat is talking about sadaqat. So if you look at the concept of zakat as per Quran, whatever Allah's fazl, Allah's bounties, Allah's ni'mat and blessings have been given to us, we are required to clean and purify our nafs by spending, utilizing and using it for the benefit of others, whatever is over and beyond our needs. So the word zakah is used in Quran in the meaning of nourishment and development. For instance, in ayah 18, 19, 18, chapter 18, ayat number 19, in the phrase Azka T'uaman, the word Azka is used in the meaning of food that is most nutrition. In ayah 1881, the word Zakatan is used in the meaning of abilities, qualities, and faculties. In Ayat 1990, the word Zakiyya is used in the meaning of purity, faculties, or innocence. The word Zakat is used in Quran in the meanings of to be clean, to be better in purity, to be nourished and nurtured, to be better in terms of abilities, qualities, and faculties, to be clear, to increase, to be pure and innocent, to justify oneself, to progress, grow, and development in terms of growth, purification, and blessings. As per Quran, the basic concept of zakat is in terms of whatever portion Allah has given to us of Allah's fazl, we are required to keep for our own benefit whatever we need and spend the rest for the benefit of others. So the idea is based on this particular ayat 2219. We have to give whatever is over and above our haq, our needs and requirement as zakat and sadaqat. So they ask you about what they should spend, say afwa. The word afwa is used here in the meaning of giving away freely after keeping your own haq. Whatever is there over and above your rightful needs and expenses should be spent for the benefit of others. So whenever Quran uses the phrase establish salat and commit zakat, keeping in mind the meaning of the word salat as a system of societal benefits, social care, compassion and justice for everyone, the phrase commit zakat is used soon after, which basically means to commit one's resources, wealth, knowledge, time, faculties, and efforts for the establishment, maintenance, and contributing to this system of salat for the benefit of others. And it's through this that we bring about nourishment, purity, progress, and development, not just for our own selves, but for everyone in the community. Now, in terms of the rituals as per Quran, we have discussed Hajj, Salat, Zakat, Umrah. I'll give you two options. The first option is that Quran ordains ritual. The moment we start to approach Quran through the lens of rituals, Quran somehow seems incomplete, as if nothing is mentioned as to how to perform namaz or how to pay zakat or how exactly to perform Hajj and Umrah. For all these rituals, we now have to find scholars on whom we depend upon to tell us how to do it. And the choice of scholar also depend upon the specific sect that we want to follow. Otherwise, our way of performing these rituals would not be as per Allah. The image of Allah in this particular option is that of a supreme being who is angry with us and from whom we have to seek forgiveness all the time, through praying all night, through conducting all these rituals, who does not ask us to do anything for anyone, but to try and please him all the time. Therefore, instead of helping the needy with the same money, Allah wants us to buy animal for slaughter, to spend huge amounts of money, as much as or even more than 20,000 US dollars to perform Hajj. and to give out these monies to the government and luxurious travel agencies. Allah here is someone who somehow wants us to spend so much money to please Allah instead of benefiting others. Now let's look at the second option. There are no rituals ordained by Allah. The sooner we approach Quran with this lens and mindset, everything becomes crystal clear and practical orders and commandments by Allah, wherein Allah asks us to spend for the benefit of others, whatever we have been given fazal of. In an act of being a shakir, Allah wants us to pay it forward. If you are grateful to Allah, benefit others, spend for the benefit of others. Allah asks us to spend for the benefit of others. In this particular option, we don't need anyone or anything outside of Quran and our own akal and intellectual faculties to implement and understand these laws. The image of Allah in this option is that of a supreme being who is Rabb, Rahman, Rahim, Rahmat for everyone, who doesn't need anything from us except to benefit and help others, to act as Khalifa on earth, to be caretakers for earth and all of its inhabitants. Now I would ask you point blank, which option would you pick? Which one do you think is more plausible as an image of Allah? Option number 1, Quran ordains ritual. The image of Allah in this option is that of a supreme being who is angry with us, from whom we have to seek forgiveness all the time through these rituals, who doesn't ask us to do anything for anyone but to try and please him all the time and to spend all this money just to please him. And option number 2, there are no rituals as per Quran. The image of Allah in this option is that of a supreme being who doesn't need anything from anyone except to benefit and help others, to act as Khalifa and to be caretakers of earth. Now we are going to a question answer session. If because of any reason you're not able to ask us question during this session, you can also email us at info.waqt@gmail.com with your questions, and you can also contact us with quuranthinkers.com/contact to reach us directly. Thank you so much for listening to this presentation.